Fine. Now, okay. So throwable class contains how many direct child classes, guys? One is exception class, another one is error class. Okay. Now, see here. One is exception class, another one is error class. Now, what is an exception? Understand? So, what is an exception, guys? Tell me, already we know, right?
To disturb the normal flow of the system.
Okay. So already we discussed what is exception, right?
The
So now,
unwanted and unexpected.
fine, fine. Now, usually when these exceptions will raise, guys, at runtime. Understand? Even it is an exception or error. Okay. But compile time, we will not see any kind of these exceptions and errors, guys. Runtime only, we will get, okay, either exception or error. Okay. So no. So exception. So most of the cases, these exceptions are caused by our program, guys. Understand? And these are recoverable. Okay, here the exceptions. So when the exceptions will raise, at runtime will raise. Okay, so why these exceptions will raise? Due to some problem. Okay, due to some problem means, so how the problems will come? So we have written one program, right? So somehow, okay, somehow something is happening, the code what we have written. Understand? So due to that, these exceptions are coming. Okay. So usually these exceptions are raising due to what, I mean, due to the code what we have written, guys. So most of the cases exceptions are caused by our program. Understand? These are what? Recoverable. Understand what I'm saying here?
Yes.
So what is the reason for raising exceptions, guys? Due to the code what we have written. Understand? Sometimes maybe problem with the code what we have written. See, let's suppose already we have discussed one example, right? So let's suppose we have writing a one Java application. So what is the purpose of writing the Java application? So it has to locate the file which is available in, let's suppose, Hyderabad. Okay, Hyderabad server machine, right? So that is the code we have written. So to locate that file, so what is the path we have to give? The path where the file is located, where this file is available in Hyderabad server machine, right? So we have to give that particular path. Then only our program will locate what that particular file. Am I right or wrong? Come on. Okay. So this is the program we have written. But somehow what happened while executing the program? So the particular file is not available. If the particular file is not available, then it has to read that file, right? But the file is not available. So by that time, what will happen? Exception will raise. So what is the exception will raise? File not found exception will raise. Understand? So why these exceptions are raising? Due to the code what we have written. Am I right or wrong? Come on.
Yeah.
Due to the code what we have written. So the code what we have written to point the file which is located at Hyderabad server machine. But somehow the file is not available. So if the file is not available means what will happen? Exception will raise. File not found exception will raise.
File not found.
Understand? To handle the exception, if exception is raising means what? Definitely it's a abnormal termination of the program. Already we discussed it, right? Right? Come on, guys.
Yes, sir.
Any program we have written, it should not be terminated abnormally, guys. Always it should terminate what? Gracefully. Right? So if any exception is raised, definitely what we have to do? We have to write exception handling logic also. Right? If you provide exception handling for that exception, then what will happen? The rest of the program will be executed normally, and finally we will achieve what? Graceful termination of the program. Am I right or wrong? So now, if anything is wrong by locating Hyderabad file, server machine file, so for exception handling logic, what we have to write? Okay. Okay, in exception handling, if the Hyderabad file is not available, okay, please read the file which is located at Chennai. Understand? So that is what exception handling logic. Now, instead Hyderabad file, it will read Chennai file and remaining the rest of the program will be executed normally. Finally, we will achieve what? Graceful termination of the program. Come on, guys. Right? So now, why these exceptions are raising, guys? Due to the code, the programmer, right? The programmer code, what we have written. Come on. Understand, guys? So most
Yes,
of the
sir.
cases, the exceptions are caused by our program. Okay. And these are what? Recoverable. These are what, guys? Recoverable. So let me write, guys. Come on. These are recoverable or not? These are recoverable. So if an exception is raising means, definitely we will see why these exceptions are raising. Okay. So we can have even exception handling logic also. So we can solve these exceptions. How can we solve? So let's suppose while executing the program, fx exception is raising. Okay. So Hyderabad file, somehow the file is not available in that particular path. Exceptions are raising. So what we will see after that? Again, we will see why this file is not available. We will place again the file in that particular path. So next time if you execute, then it will locate that file which is available in Hyderabad server machine. Am I right or wrong? These are recoverable or not? So exceptions are what, guys? Recoverable. Come on, clear everyone? This point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So most of the cases exceptions are caused by our program and these are recoverable. Okay, clear? Fine. So now error. The other one is what, guys? Error. So now error. So here, most of the cases errors are not caused by our program, guys. Understand? When you will see error, understand? When you will see error, so I think already we have discussed one of the error. What is that error, guys? Stack overflow error. Okay, recursive method call, recursive constructor call, recursive method call, right? So by that time, we saw
Stack
one of the
overflow.
error in the console message. What is the error message we saw? Stack overflow. Okay, so that is what, guys? Error. Okay, that is not exception, guys. That is what? Error. So when the errors will come, any error or exception, always it will come at runtime only, guys. Okay, no exception, no error will come at compile time. All the exception and error will come at what, guys? Runtime only. Fine. Runtime means what? While executing of the program. Okay. So now, when the error will come, okay. So most of the cases, errors are not caused by our program. Okay. So these are due to lack of system resources. Understand, guys? Due to lack of what? System resources. Okay. So most of the cases errors are not caused by our program and these are due to lack of system resources. Let me write that point and we will discuss. Most of the cases of system resources. Okay. Most of the cases errors are not caused by our program and these are due to lack of system resources. And another one is errors. Okay, errors are non-recoverable, guys. Errors are non-recoverable. Okay, let me explain you. So most of the cases errors are not caused by our program. Okay, so already we saw the exceptions. When the exceptions will raise, guys, most of the cases exceptions are caused by our program. Okay, based on the programs only exceptions are coming. The code what we have written in the program. But here error, most of the cases errors are not caused, okay, due to program, guys. So these are caused what, guys? Due to lack of system resources. Lack of system resources means see memory, out of memory error. So when you will get out of memory error, okay, come on, guys, out of memory error we will see, right? So out of memory error will occur. Being a programmer, we can't do anything, guys. Then the programmer will be terminated abnormally. Okay, system or server, here see, I mean, out of memory error we will see, right? Usually out of memory error means what? So while executing program, so there is no memory in the heap. Okay, let's suppose we are executing on Java application. Okay, for that application, I have to create what? Thousands of Java objects. Let's suppose lakhs of Java objects I have to create. Okay, so somehow where these Java objects will be created? In the heap memory, right? So somehow in the heap memory, to create another Java object, there is no memory. So that time what we will see? Out of memory error. Come on, guys.
Yes.
Understand? So to
Yes,
create
sir.
object means when it will store, the Java object will store at where? At where? Heap
Heap
memory.
Keep memory.
So that's what I think already we discussed, right? In Java, creating Java object is costly operation. Creating object is what, guys? Costly operation. Understand? So unnecessarily we should not create any Java object. If it is required, then only we have to create Java object. Understand? So while creating Java object, we are allocating memory for that Java object, guys. Where? In the heap memory. Come on, already we discussed it, right? Instance variable for everything. For variables also we are allocating memory or not?
Yeah,
For
like
the Java
Yes,
object
sir.
also we are allocating memory or not? Where we are allocating? In the heap
keep
memory,
memory.
right? So let's suppose you are creating unnecessarily lot of Java objects, okay, which are not useful. So unnecessarily we are wasting what? Heap memory. Okay. After some time, if you want to create, okay, actually the Java object which is required to perform some activity, by that time what will happen? There is no memory in the heap. So you will end up with what, guys? Out of memory error. Okay. So why these memory errors are coming? Due to lack of system resources. So now if you have more memory in the heap, then you will not see what? These kind of errors. Am I right or wrong? So these are what, guys? Due to lack of system resources. So there is no issue with program. Understand? Somehow we are
Yes, sir.
creating objects. We need to create lot of lakhs of objects. But to store those lakhs of objects, we don't have enough memory in the heap area. Understand? So due to that, our program will be terminated abnormally due to this what? Out of memory error. Come on. So this error occurring due to our program or due to lack of system resources?
Lack of system
To lack of
resources.
system resources. Okay. These are non-recoverable. So why these are non-recoverable? As a programmer, we cannot do anything. Am I right or wrong? So shall we do anything here? We cannot do anything. So who has to do that now? Either administrator or server. Okay. The server machine administrator we have, right? Come on, guys. The system or server admin is responsible to increase heap memory. So somehow someone has to increase the what? Heap memory. Where it has to improve? The machine where particular application is running. In that machine, either system engineer or server administrator is responsible to increase what, guys? Heap memory. Clear, everyone?
That's it.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Please respond, guys. So these are what, guys? Error. Okay. So understood? So what is the cause of exception and what is the cause of error? Okay. Here most of the cases exceptions are caused due to what, guys? Programs. And these are what? Recoverable. And error. Most of the cases errors are caused due to, okay, errors are not caused by our program, guys. Understand? Most of the cases errors are not caused for programs or by our program, and these are due to lack of system resources. Errors are non-recoverable. Okay, hope you people clear on these two.
Yeah, okay.
Any clarification required?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Right?
Yeah, right.
Come on, guys, tell me.
It's clear.
So hope you people understood. So what is an exception? What is an error? So exceptions are caused due to what, and errors are caused due to what. Even either it is an exception or error, at what time it will come, guys? At runtime only it will come.
Runtime.
Okay, right. Fine.